Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. I see that as I stepped away from my computer for 30 seconds, just to make sure that I had enough to drink, that you lot have obviously just decided to, play evil. And apparently it's button day. Really? 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 Greetings and welcome and hello to everybody. I see a Frauke, a Raven who is saying Happy Cinco de Mayo, clearly off by one. Shadow Sky with a button day, Frauke with a yes it is, a True Purple, a Cosmic Dancer with a couple of squirrels, celebrating everything. Thank you, everybody. As always, it is amazing to see everybody. And you're all mad. Why the heck? Are you sure, Raven? Are you positive? And it's not just that you're suffering from off by one like the rest of this place? Oh, it's just the said fighting. Okay. Either way, I hope everyone is doing well. We left off last week with this thing reaching epic proportions, and over the weekend, because I couldn't help myself, I needed something to do. I might have landscaped the side of the hill. It had. I mean, you've all seen me landscaping before. You're going to see me landscaping again. You'll probably see me landscaping in the next 2.5 hours. You're not missing anything. So, don't worry. You're about to see a lot of it because this side needs working on still. Oh god, so much landscape. Alrighty. Happy Monday to everybody. It is a bank holiday in the UK. There's plenty of land to escape even. Yes. It is a bank holiday in the UK, and so things are a little bit more not normal. Some of those words make sense in the right order. I've gone Yoda. But, yes, let's have a think. I was looking at the side that I've just actually lined up on the cam account and thinking, you know what, that I have actually forgotten what I was planning on doing, which was building a terrace around this side of the hill. And then I realised, you know what, if I'd done it at the same height as the other terrace, it would have been boring. So let's build a different height terrace, because I mean, this one's nice, but I don't want it to be the same height all the way around. So let's build one around here, at this height. Which, of course, means that I haven't got any game zones on. That there is a lot more landscaping going to be involved in building this. And Tor has another button. Yeah, about that, Tor. You know it's banned. And a TGM. Thank you to both of you. I am. No. There will not be an HMRC event. we will not reach that. It's not happening. Don't worry. No matter what you say, I am not going to reach that level. Honest Gov. Although, to be honest, I suspect what I say about it is something that I don't have any control over. It's like, yeah, I can say what I like. You lot listening to me. Yeah, you lot only listen to me when it's quotable. As proven by the ridiculously quote large board. Apparently my brain is still taking the day off. If anyone would like to actually assume that today is not going to work, yeah, you're right. How is everybody doing? I mean, the UK is fairly unusual, I suspect. I don't think many other people have today off. A lot of people had Wednesday off last week. So, yay. And that is... I am not even sure what the heck that button is. Apparently, I've now gained a boop button. I can now button mash. Thank you to everybody for the six subs that are still ongoing. You're all bonkers. I don't know why any of you. Yeah, it is indeed button day. You're all mad. I don't know why any of you subscribe, other than Tor, who makes it pretty blatantly obvious why Tor subscribes. Hello, Cosmic. I realised I didn't... Did I say hi? I must have said hi, because I mentioned the squirrels. I'm losing track now. Hey, Landstrad. You've been committing Sudoku. Excellent. And what were you... I was about to say, what were you soloing in? But that's not Sudoku. That's something totally different. I give up. Also, apparently so does Stream. Let's see. Sudoku is an off by one numbers thing. Oh, no wonder I can never actually complete one of those things. Also, off by one, I think you'll find it's off by many. Most of the numbers are missing. Hello, Nuska. Good time zone. It hadn't last time I looked at Landstrad. In fact, it hadn't even had anything posted for today at all. I swear he's tormenting us. Yeah, no comic. No comic at all. I think he broke space-time. That's all I can think. Today got erased by the plan. Exactly. We've broken space-time. Doc has completely and utterly annihilated reality. For those who don't know what's going on about that conversation, you're obviously not followers of the whiteboard. I can highly recommend it. It is insane. A bit like the rest of us. Oh, I've completely not done enough of this. Oh well. Let's come on. There we are. For those who haven't encountered it, this is the comic that we're currently complaining about not having an update for today. It hit a cliffhanger on Friday, and it hasn't updated today. So there's a lot of but why? It's definitely a comic for those who are insane. Where's the edge of this wall? There it is. I foresee myself running out of materials soon. Also, how much of this is... Oh, also, yes. No, I can't actually remove any of this because it has squirrels sometimes. Also has a rat who mysteriously reappeared from being not a rat on Friday. So I wonder how much that's going to cause problems. Monday work, just no. Aww. Sorry, Blast. Look after yourself and have a good lurk. Thank you for being here. Monday has scampered off behind a tree. I'm sure many of us wish Monday would scamper off behind a tree. It doesn't tend to happen when we want it to, though. Is it Kataka? Yeah. Kataka rat. But you can't say that one twice. Let's see. I am not entirely convinced I know which it is. So we'll have to find out. Just as soon as Doc updates it. Come on, Doc. Update it. You know you can. Oh, am I short on polished basalt? Uh-oh. I have a horrible... set of sirens. Those look like the homeless rat. We will see what we will see. I have a horrible feeling that I might not actually have any more basalt. I have just possibly committed a random act of out of materials. How? I was about to say, how did this happen? But then again, I've just looked up at the second monitor with the camera count on it and realised I get through a lot of materials. Some days I get through a lot. Some days I get through a lot of materials. Right. Let us have a quick look at IKEA and hope to goodness that I have some basalt. Because if not, this is going to be a slightly derailed stream. Go figure. Hello things, hello stuffy. Please tell me I have basalt. Okay, here. And when he got there, the barrel was bare. Oh dear. we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. We have actually run out of materials. This is something that hasn't happened for a very long time, because usually I'm pretty good at preparing for mistakes like that. Scrap that, reverse it. Preparing to avoid mistakes like that. Right, where's fortune? So, apologies, we're apparently going on a bit of a materials gathering exercise. And since... there we are. Since I'm aware that the nether is very dark, for those periods when I'm in the nether, I have installed gamma on my primary count as well now. When I leave the nether, remind me to turn off gamma, or I will forget it and promptly end up getting murdered by something in the middle of the night for not realising that it is the middle of the night. I'm also half expecting to get murdered by lava, because I won't see the telltale huge amount of light. So let's put that on my offhand. I don't need a huge amount of this. just enough to be able to build everything that I want today. Which probably means I actually do need a huge amount of this under the heading of lots. When do I ever not build huge amounts? That feels like that's the all of the basalt that goes in that direction, right? Good news is this also gets us blackstone in some areas, which is another material for which I am forever running short of. And hey, you never know, while we're here, it might cause some frog food to appear. I should really consider spending some time in the Nether and actually building a frog-like farm. I'm sure it's on the scope creep list somewhere. You're a very hungry frog, aren't you? You're not getting any food. You're a poor, very unfortunate frog. Is it animal cruelty if I leave a frog in the Nether and don't feed it regularly? Is it my frog? I guess it's my frog, seeing as how I kind of dragged it here from the overworld. Then yes, it is. Okay, I was about to say, can I have an excuse, please? If I just ejected it, how would you eject a frog? Ah. I mean, it was roaming the caldera for a while. I took it out of the caldera and left it in the Nether. Fenestration. Like a cat. It's now your response. Because it decided to move in with me. I mean, cats... Yeah. Which reminds me, speaking of cats, it looks like Lego had decided to allow people to adopt a Lego cat. Hello, Elcorn. Pizza frog? I do not have a pizza frog. I had a pizza earlier. But I'm not sure that counts. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got 6 stacks of basalt. That might be enough to cover most of this week. Let's make it 8, and then I can happily not worry about this until the weekend, when I can spend some time just doing mining off stream for things that generally you don't need to see me resource gather. I am, however, going to collect all of this blackstone. This blackstone. Yes. Because blackstone is always useful. Plus, I think I identified it as being something else I'm also out of. And it's not as easy to acquire. Basalt you can at least set up a generator for. Blackstone you can't. Microsoft. Dear Mojang, I wish to have a blackstone generator. We need to check. I think I have 3 or 4 from last event. An archal? I sound like I'm trying to gargle something. Elcon, on the other hand, collects everything. Either that or is checking elsewhere. Oh, nicely timed there, Nuska. Just got in at the last second. Catch everything and want to trade duos. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Some days you don't want to catch everything though. Some days. Wait a minute. My brain just caught up with something. I've started watching Fallout on Amazon Prime. Because, hey, why not? Most people are. Ooh, hey! We have lunch for a frog. Squirrel! Moving on. I'm just going to accelerate things. No! Didn't mean to kill you. Congratulations on jumping over the... Right, come on, frog. Eat. Eat yourself happy. I did wonder if we would end up with... really? Oops. Not quite sure what that noise is. I think a train just slammed on the brakes. This is a very happy frog now. It is definitely getting some food. I wasn't planning on doing the frog-like farm today. It just happened that this frog was already here. This is my not a frog-like farm, honest gov. Because it's a bit pants. Frog. I was about to say, you seem to be a little bit ignoring all of the free food. Right. How many do we get? 19. That's not too bad. No, mostly I was here because I was completely out of basalt, which is not a good mood. Not a good... What did you do? What did you do? Why is there a... But... I think the baby killed something. That's all I can guess. Zombie piglin babies are just as evil in the, as their overworld counterparts, clearly. Right, let's get rid of the things that I wasn't actually here to collect. And restock bits of IKEA. And apparently, hey things, hey stuffy. Oh, no, I have way too much netherrack. So we're storing the netherrack in places that I don't have. Right, and we got a decent amount of magma cream, actually does a decent amount of slime balls. It's a shame you can't just throw slime balls at a frog to get them to make slime. No, wrong thing. I don't know. Right. How much of that did we get? It's a pretty good amount of basalt. I'm going to hold on to the blackstone and the pearlescent frog lights because I think I'm out of blackstone as well. Am I out of blackstone? Ooh, no, I'm not. You see, that feels backwards. Why am I not out of blackstone when I'm out of polished of basalt in because you get so much less blackstone. Do I just not build with it? I mean, that's entirely believable. Right. Back to the building site. Now that we actually have some materials. Right. Meanwhile, jumping back a train of thought. I've just mentally realised, and this is not a spoiler in any way, shape, or form for Fallout. The guy who played Finch from Person of Interest is in it, and he's going around with a dog. It's the return of Bear. Does this guy deliberately just take all jobs that involve him working with a large Alsatian? What? I mean, I'm not going to complain, because Bear. Right. Where is my lighting chest? I can put away some of those. Oh, I actually now have a stack and a bit of frog lights. Woohoo! And let's put this in here. We now have a decent amount of blackstone, which is good, because I was about to need it. Nope, do not jump down yet. I need dark oak. Right, let's have a think. It's usually a bad sign.
It's gonna start thinking.
Right. We're all doomed. Doomed, I tell ya. Right, let's make polished deep slate. Skizzers! Welcome! Hello! Oh, I should have picked up some dirt. How are you doing? Why did I put down all my dirt? Well, because I was... You're alive. That's a very good start, and we are very happy to hear it. No, that's supposed to be the dirt that I'm placing there. Not the logs. Right. So now we actually have our flying buttresses. no longer flying, which is a very good start. Flying buttresses are not supposed to fly. And the English language is not supposed to be butchered quite so much by a Scotsman. Woohoo! Half a stack. There will not be a I was about to say, hold on to your butts. No. Let's see. If we want to do this similar to, but not completely like the other one, I'm wondering if it would be excuse me, why am I down here? Flying butt rests. Sounds like a Harry Potter thing. No comment. What I'm wondering is, what if we make it so that the flying buttresses are actually the center points of the pattern that we've got on the other side? And instead of having these lined up on those, we actually have them lined up on this. Yeah, that might actually not be too bad. No, you're not in the right place. Also, I'm trying to ponder some sort of fake Latin that would go with flying butt rests. Instead of sort of something like Wingardium Leviosa, it would be sort of something like I don't know, Arceum Leviosa. That sounded better before I said it. Also sounds like something out of Final Fantasy XIV. It is the Arceums. No, the Asians. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. Acernium Levio. That might work better. Acidius Leviosa? Right, let's reverse this. Petat Leviosa. Petat? Patootie? Great. Now that's more that's more Petat is butt in today I've learned. Patootie is more sort of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Hot Patootie, bless my soul. Right, so I didn't like the first attempt, which really was a bad idea, bad time to discover that because I'd just done most of it. Right, let's take two. Actually, this might not be a terrible idea. Tego? Torgo. Tego sounds like something out of Backside. I mean, today is just going to be the butt of all the jokes, isn't it? What was it that had Torgo? Oh, it was one of the Mystery Science Theater 3000 episodes. I entered into this knowing full well that it would probably come back to haunt me. Okay. How does that look? That doesn't look too bad, actually. That kind of anchors them a bit better. Why are we talking about butts? Because we're... I don't know. I can't remember. Hey, Loopy. I'm just going to attempt to catch this with a cheap-ass Pokeball.
I know you're a monster.
Oh yes, my flying buttresses are no longer flying. That's what it was. I'm also trying to make... no, wrong side. That's the set of buttresses that are no longer flying as a result of the Weekender building. Right, if I want to do this, I then want to... I really should have a row... If I want to make this at least remotely similar to... How did I miss that one? Ah, look, I know I just got a load of that, but I don't think I've got enough to be able to waste it. Something tells me nice buttresses. Oh, why, thank you. Let's make myself another half stack of polished basalt. I apparently need to sleep. I used the most basic Pokeball and I still caught it. Excellent. Apparently the game is rigged in my favour today. Makes a change. I guess. I was about to say, I guess Blast Jordan's not here because otherwise I would be missing things, or they would be. Now the interesting problem is going to be, what do we do here? Because this is... Due to the end of the building, there's going to be an off by 1 error here. Which is going to annoy things. So we'll have to have a think about that one. Oh yeah, just... Sorry, Blast. I didn't mean to invoke your name in vain. Yeah. Right, let's see. Apparently I have absolutely no grip on what's going on. Oh look, it's raining. Today on Things That Scotsman Says that Scotsman immediately regrets. I have no regrets. Only Zool. No, wait, what? Why is Zool in this? Did I, make those? Yes, I did. Oh, dear. Oh, typical. Yep, that's going to be a problem. That's a problem for... oh, no, that's a problem for now. Let's resolve this. Preferably without falling down the... I mean... I'm just going to end up having a grip on things as an illusion. If it is, I can probably see right through it. I'm going to end up taking a lot of shortfall damage here. Ow. I mean, this clearly isn't a fall on the grounds that it's deliberate. But equally, it's a shortfall. Right. Let's see. Do I want to... Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Nope. You blame Marathi. A lot of a lot of people blame Marathi for a lot of things. Still don't know what I want to do on that line. Also, in theory, this line should be expensive. Nothing new there. Right, do we have any more of the... Yes, we do. Here's the Quasi widget. Let's make a few more. Is that right? That is right. And then that lines up with this. That's good. I have only one more polished basalt. That's bad. Let's just make a few more. Really? Well done, Scots. At some point, it's going to stop raining. I don't think I can climb with a bed. Next year. I 5. There are days that I think you might not be wrong. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. That puts that in line with that. That's good. We can seal up this area. Preferably in the right place. Now, the interesting thing is there's another... Oh, right. No, I haven't. I don't even recognize that that name. Apparently, I have a deficiency in my reading. How's things been for my day off? Well, holiday. Pretty good, Elkhorn. Pretty good. I did next to nothing. Hunter! Thank you for streaking. Whoops. No, I did very little today, surprisingly. But speaking of books, I was very surprised to find that my local Waterstones actually has the Encyclopedia Eorzea in it for sale. Just one copy, and it's the first volume, so it's absolutely no use to me. But it was nice to see it out in the wild in a normal bookshop. I was very surprised to see it in a local bookshop. I was very surprised to see it out in the wild, full stop. My memory is not on anything. Well, I guess this just means that I'm going to have to run these along here as well. You know those multiple stacks of basalt I just went to the nether and mined? Something tells me they're not going to last very long. Yeah. Why is it that nothing ever lasts when I'm building? Don't answer that question. It's a stupid question. It's a very, very stupid question. Because I'm building. Yeah, exactly. Only the act of building lasts. Yes. Sometimes I think this is all an act. I am actually... I am an off by one error. Really. I mean, look at this. One single... Oh no, I need 3. Okay, it's not quite so bad. Oh no, I'm going to need some more anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8. That's actually almost a sensible number. Could be a really big oboe. I refuse to comment on the size of my oboe. I object. Surely there must be something sensible about me. Even if it is my lack of sense. How many of these am I going to be short of? Lots. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21! I don't know what you mean, Loopy. I never said anything that would cause eyebrows to waggle. Right, let's see. 5, 10, 14. Frozen. Right, 14 of the expensive block, please. I don't know why I've used the expensive block in the middles. Why not? I mean, it looks good. How many of them... That's just wrong. Also, really close. Dang it. Well, that's better. That's better. Balance is restored. The world is safe. The off by ones are back. Oh dear. Streaming by mobile is not great there. That sounds painful, Elkhorn. I hope it'll all be alright. It'll be alright on the night. Right. Not sure what to do there. Right. Okay. How big of a... How big do I want to make the supporting retaining wall? Yes. Office is interior in a 4-story building. Ouch. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, let's just make 16 of the obvious bit, and then work downwards. And use the obvious bit to work out... Oh, hold on, no, it's 15. Yeah, I know, that sounds like there's an off by 1 in there. But actually, the reason for the off by 1 is I've just spotted that one section of this can only be 1 block tall. Oh, no, that should be 1 block back. Oh. Oh well, I guess it should be 16. Fine. Be like that. Prove me wrong. We all know that the universe likes to prove me wrong. Also, did I have anything special elsewhere? No? Okay, just on those corners. Fine. Don't have one of those. Don't have to worry. Whee! Jump off a cliff. Do I really want to go to that level? Yeah, why not? Let's go to that level. And then there. We'll match this to the landscape initially. And then we can always adjust the landscape later. Yay! Good catch, Frauke. Right. This is the expensive section, apparently. There we are. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hold on. What have I got behind these? Oh, just Blackstone. Not Blackstone. Deep Slate. Derp. I feel like I should Deep Slate the universe before I start on the Blackstone. I should also just do the math first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. $80 left to get a shiny charm. What do you... Really? Oh, Hail Hydrate. Thank you, Landstrad. I was about to say, squeaky bottle, no squeak. Yes, I saw somebody commenting that once you've owned the spawnable decks, you get the shiny charm. Okay. Yeah, somebody was saying that the NA data centers were being flooded, I think. And I'm fairly sure they didn't mean weather. Where am I in comparison to that? Uh, 42 and 35. So, nowhere near anything. Compared to Frauke's 74. And 89. People are weird. Yeah, there's somebody somewhere is always going to be just trying to ruin somebody's day. Unfortunately. So I have a lot of Pokemon to catch, apparently, in comparison to Frauke, who has apparently... apparently I counted correct. In spite of all the off by ones in the numbering scheme. Right, Deep Slate. Let's make this look good. You see, you'd think that, Nuska. You'd think that. But I'm fairly sure that all of the off by ones just keep multiplying. They don't cancel out. Okay, Skizzers, so basically, yeah, I could be. You don't even have a trainer pass. Right. What did I do for the wall? Yep, and yep. Okay. So I just need brick. I feel like I should... hold on. Did I have any of the brick in the form of cracked brick? No. I have everything. I mean, look at this chest. So much junk. Now, let's. Oh, that will get me that. Right. And I might as well just grab some more while we're here. And say hi to the No Drama Safety Llama. Hello, Llama. Apparently I've been watching too much Mythical Sausage, if I've decided that twerking on stream is a good idea. I don't know why I did that. Dear. That's good. Okay. It's also likely missing a myth. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to take that lot. Ow. Your mine colony builder is slowly Really? Why is he building a volcano? Okay. It's been a long time since I've played mine colonies. Never mind, it's a volcano in... Nice! Interesting, confusing, but nice. Right, let's take out some of this. I'm officially going to mess with the landscape a bit, but not too much. Whoops. Mount Doom because the theme park is the Shire. Theme pack is the Shire. Theme park? I could have sworn I saw a block go down here, but obviously I caught it, despite the fact that it flew past my head. As someone who is slowly walking to Mount Doom, using a set of challenges, I approve of the theme pack. Right. I'm going to come back through and add in something else in a minute. Also, I was good. I however, did actually spend some time in Final Fantasy today and discovered that all my skills have gone away. However, I was able to actually challenge and beat Ifrit. Granted, it was the Final Fantasy 16 version of Ifrit, but hey, who's counting? I at least remembered to do the do the seasonal. Is out of money till the 17th. Oof. Oh, hey, I actually have 33. I thought I was out. Yeah, waiting for payday can be an evil thing. Also, I am still abysmal at actually remembering to play Final Fantasy. And no, this does not mean that Final Fantasy Friday is on the cards yet. It's still being thought about. Too many games. My problem is I have too much Minecraft scope. My scope list and my build log for Minecraft is should we just go with long, because the scope creepers are many and varied and evil. And apparently I'm not very good with avoiding scope creepers. Yeah. I mean, I haven't even started thinking about... well, actually I have. But I haven't. There's a train of thought there somewhere. I haven't officially started thinking about the quote library. I am on the lookout for concepts for the quote library. I'm thinking of taking it dwarven-ish. But that's all I know yet. I know I've got a match up, but I'm just going to try and catch it cheaply. Oh, I should probably take those two out. Whoops. Oh, Nickus. Fine. Ow. This is the problem with taking a step back. Oh, really? No, it's not here. It's here. That's two. And there's another gap along here somewhere. No, there isn't. Okay, apparently there isn't another gap along here. Other than the one that I've been using to get in and out. Are we about to just seal up our exit? Yeah, why not? Two of those. Right, how does this look? Ooh. Okay, I like that. I think that is very pretty. Hey, JD. Okay, that actually is... That helps anchor this into the world a lot more. Yeah, this is the thing. I want this to feel like it is anchored into the cliff. It needs to feel solid. This side, we've got this. This side is a little bit less solid. To the point at which it's got scaffolding. Scaffolding sheep has changed colour. Were you scaffolding sheep? Did the other sheep push you down? I forgot to turn... No, no. I forgot to turn off the gamma override on my normal account. Oh! I forgot to turn off the gamma override on everything. Don't. Right. Now that we've realised that I have absolutely no idea what time of day it is because I had gamma switched on for everything, let's get back to building. Let's see. Part of me is like, it's time to start working inwards. It is time.
It is time.
Right. How are we going to do this? Also, why is this not? Really? I missed two. How did I miss two? Right. I also feel like these are not supposed to be here. Okay. Let's see. Because actually, this is not where the wall is anyway. Something tells me I left this in because I thought that the floor level was there. Something tells me I was wrong. I think I have an entire layer out of place. I'm off by 1 on my floor level. Oh god. Of course I am. Right. Ah, dear. Okay. Do we have... Oh, I was about to say, do we have a material design for the lowest floor? But no, we don't yet, because we only have the design for the... Dang it. Right. What do we want to use for the lowest level... for the kitchen level? For walls. Because I think it's time to start putting walls on this building. You know, we've got flying buttresses and ceilings and walkways, but we don't have any floors. Oh, how do we, how do we, just how? I mean, at the front, we've got, terracotta and chacha. And then we go up to jungle, so we'll be doing those on those 2 layers. But I need to start working on the lowest floor first. Right, let's put away some of this. Okay, apparently I can't put away some of this. Okay. And we'll put the basalt somewhere in one of these. No, no, that one. Why do I have wheat seeds? Actually, I think that probably makes sense. Let's go with dark oak for the lowest floor. So sort of something like this. But actually we'll go with stripped, because I'm trying to keep it so that it is actually a sort of smoothish. Because then we go from that up to the brighter colours, and this is just foundational almost. This is where the I was going to say the plebeians operate. And by plebeians I mean staff. Right. How are we going to do? No. That's better. Oh. I need to make this there. So if we do that, we can probably put in similar to what we have on the other walls. Although, to be honest, I think what I might do is have this one as a solid. Okay. Then we've got this. So let's see, how many have we got here? We've got 4. So I think the first and last are going to be solid. So this one is going to be solid. That's the wrong way up. Right, so the first and last will be solid. And I put away my dirt. Why did I put away my dirt? I was trying to clean up my inventory. Why did I try to clean up my inventory? That is something I should never, ever do, because you can almost guarantee that the moment I put away everything that's in my inventory, I'm going to need something that was in it. In this instance, I'm going to need dirt, because there's never going to be any visible areas in this space. Right. Right. This one, I think I would like to be open. The question is, do we make this a doorway, or do we make one of these to a doorway? Actually, I think we'll have a doorway here and a doorway here, and we'll have a solid panel here. Because this one is probably going to be stairs. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we'll have a stairwell here for accessing all of the floor, the upper floor. And we'll have a doorway here. So this one will be solid. Or a window. TBD. Oops. So what's... Hey, Matt. So far the scope creep is under control. We're not quite into scope creeping territory. We're actually into... we're starting to fill in. I know it's insane, but I am actually starting to build. And terracing. I mean, the terrace was already was planned. I've just lowered it. Because originally the terrace was going to be at that level, at one floor up. I've just lowered it. Does that mean I've lowered the scope creep, or just lowered the terrace? Who knows? I sure as heck don't. Right, this side. Yeah, let's go up to here, and let's do what we've done over there. Oh, come on, Scots, you can build. Right, this one's going to be a window. Yeah. Well, you're always welcome here, Mad. Ow. Really? Come on. Look, I can see the sun going down. The sun is setting. Surely I can sleep. Thank you. Eventually it had to let me sleep. Okay. No, that's not. Let's see. Where are we? Oh yeah, this is... Alright. Which bit is the what referring to, Elk? Are you curious about what the heck the kitten crew is? I strongly suspect that... No, because that's prior to the kitten crew statement. I have lost track of what Elkhorn is wondering the what about. Also, where did I leave my... There it is. Because apparently I have more pillars that are incomplete. Let's just make more. A spoink. You have to be careful with the pronunciation of that one. Oh, poop. So many off by ones. Interesting. I don't know why I just removed that, because I'm going to put it straight back again. Oh, no, I was lowering terraces, not terrorists. Although, I refuse to comment on any further on the thought that just went through my mind. Ow. Well, we'll just assume that my ability to accent is incomplete. Well done, Mad, and well done, Elkhorn, on catching a swink. That really does sound slightly wrong. Right, this one is probably also a solid. Do we need to call for one of Jess Dunham's puppets? No. Ah, that's what I've goofed. This should be flat. You have a shiny spoink in violet. It looks out. I'm so confused. Exactly. I believe the only statement, the only response I can make to that is, just don't go anywhere near the NYPD. They'll probably think that that's actually a proper training device. There are reasons for that statement. All of them are not allowed. Alright, where do I want to put this door? Do I want to put the door here so that you go straight downhill into the door? No. You would never have it going straight downhill into a door, because that could be used for ramming speed. Brilliant. Now I have... dear. I did say NYPD. And ramming speed is under the heading of... now I'm thinking of Revenge of the Nerds. No, Animal House. Animal House is ramming speed. They rebuild the car. Ramming speed. Yeah. It very much is, Nuska. Something tells me that's the sort of thing that could end up being a quote, almost. Right. To me, is Star Trek First Contact. Interesting. Different people, different backgrounds, different histories, different TV series, films, and other stuff. I've just realised in lowering this, in having this floor level drop by 1, I'm now no longer lining up with my towers. Does this mean that my towers are now off by 1? Do I need to lower my towers? I mean, I could. Not on that side. Typical. Very last section. Something like that, Nuska. Something like that. Right, for Worf and the crew. Worf's. Step. Worf being denied a good battle. Poor Worf. He really did never get a good battle. Step up is a feature. Yep. He was also denied and told to shut up a lot. Almost as much as Wesley. Right. Now the question becomes... how do I want to deal with the exterior? Not quite. Yeah, exactly. I am wondering if I can do this. Does that look good? That actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's hard to tell because you can just see straight through to the other side of the building at the moment. And it doesn't really look very good without something backing it up. An inclined plane is lazy to... what? This needs to change, probably. I thought Lazy Dog was a computer game manufacturer, developer. Did I remember to? Yeah, I did. Okay. Hold on. I haven't done this corner yet. I should do the walk of shame to be able to get more stairs. I should really just bring down a crafting bench. I think we're reaching the point where I can start considering the need for a crafting bench down here. Also, I'm curious, why are they always why do I always refer to them as a crafting bench when they're actually a crafting table, according to the thingamajig? Bench was Tinkerer's. Thank you. I knew there was a reason, and I knew somebody around here would be of the right mind to be able to answer the question. Does that look good? I think it does. I think it looks all right. I mean, don't forget that. Oh, this is going to be the kitchen floor. The kitchen level, even. The kitchen floor is what I need to build. Still, this area is the kitchen floor. Looks a bit plain on the inside, but then again, we're not aiming for something to look incredibly detailed. We're down in a kitchen. Right, let's do that. Now turn that into those. Swap that for that, and I'm sure I've missed some. Nope, okay, fine. do this, and this, and this. What I will need to work out is where the heck I am going to put a chimney to go with a large large set of cooking area. Large set of cooking area. There's not quite enough English there. Also, I haven't done this window. Wow, I thought I'd made a lot of trapdoors, and they didn't even last that much. Okay. How is this looking? Ooh. That's getting... I mean, once we start putting in the floor above, by way of walls, I think that's going to actually look pretty good. And I might have to do that next in a hurry just to be able to see how that works. That can't be a bad idea. I've done stupider things. Building up all the walls on one side of the building just to see how it looks is not the worst idea. I'm very well aware that I've still got gaps though, where there's dirt holding up sections of building. In quite a few places, it seems. That corner feels like it's something that I should probably be addressing. Just here. And then this corner as well. And then there's these gaps behind these pillar sections. Flying bunch. And one of these days I will work out what I'm going to do in the floor. I was expecting more floor. Yes. What do I fill this in with? I mean, I don't want to go too detailed, because I think going too detailed would add too much noise. But I don't want to go too... I wonder. I have a thought. I have a need for food. Plain black terracotta. I think that maybe, but the problem with the terracottas is they are almost... I don't want to go white because I don't really want to introduce another colour. I've got too many colours in all of this as it is. So I have two possibilities. And I think I'm going to go with one of them immediately. Oh. Well, that doesn't work. Tree ring side of the stone logs. Maybe. I was thinking of going crimson stem, actually. Why did I pick up black wool? That's got absolutely nothing to do with what I was planning. What did I come back up here for? Oh, yes. Was it just 3? Yes, it was. Somehow I managed to have 3 polished deep slate missing. So I could do something like that, and then maybe infill it with... That's very noisy, but it also looks pretty good. I mean, I'd probably go with the stripped version of the logs, just to make it a bit plainer. It's not bad. And that brings in the red that we've got elsewhere in the building. Unless we go with the other option, which is... No, because... Well, that was an expensive... I could... go like this. And actually then strip those and then just have... That's a bit better. And then we just have that in the middle. I quite like that. That introduces some of the... Oops. I think that works. Right, I need a lot more of the polished basalt. Woohoo! Quite a few people caught that then. It's a nice bit of colour without being too overpowering, which is the important bit. Because I really don't want it to be overpowering. Where did I leave my... There it is. Basalt. I'm just going to turn all polished, all the basalt polished. Let's get the basalt in. Doing this on the upper floor is going to be interesting. Also need to work out what I'm going to do with this corner. Right. So all of these are like so, yeah. On the upper floor, maybe. There is definitely going to be something up there on the outside. But it was more getting this pattern in up there is going to be a right nightmare, because it's a lot of it is needing to go be placed against something underneath it. And at the moment, the upper floor doesn't have anything to place on top of. Yeah. Also, this is apparently quite expensive. Go figure. Ooh, oh wow. I just caught sight of the cam account. That works. That just so works. It's just a tiny hint of colour without being overpowering. That is very much what it needed. It fits so nicely with the rest of the design. Yeah. It's going to be one of those days where every so often something will just line up nicely in the design. It is. Thank you, Alcon. And thank you, everyone. It is another one of those. These things just suddenly come together. And bouncing ideas off of you lot works. Right. Now I need to somehow do the same over here. Oh, this is going to be painful. I think it really will make the... Some days the universe gives me a gimme. Yeah, and then it turns around and says, by the way, now you've got to do that over here. Really? No. RNGesus, you're early. Right. I'm just going to get in the... Oh, Lord. How do I get to that one? Oh, I think I can actually see under those. Where's my scaffolding? There it is. I can't see under it. Dang it. Some days that gimme is then taken away very quickly. Right, that should give me enough to be able to get to the middle. Actually, no. Yikes. This place looks very dark. Is it just dark? Yeah, it's just dark. That's okay. Dang it. I keep falling off my build. There. Right. I did it again. You know, I should probably just fill all of that in. It would probably save me a lot of pain. Right, I managed to not lose any scaffolding there. Let's see. Yes, it's the four cardinals that get the At some point I'm going to have to try and retrieve all of that. But then again, I also need to put a floor in, so we'll probably put the actual floor in before we attempt to retrieve it. That's right. That's got a fake floor. Right. You. 5. Right. And we'll have to go through and strip all of this in a minute. Okay, Hunter. Okay. That looks cool. That... Really? I don't want rain. I'm trying to make things look pretty. Well, actually... I'm so tempted to see what this looks like in Pretties mode. In dreary Pretties mode. But I will resist. Resist! From the resistance! For the resistance! I sound like I'm out of really Pretties mode. Yes. I feel like I'm out of hello hello. For the resistance! I also love the fact that there's like this tiny thin gap of rain falling from the ceiling. And only in one area because we've got the roof on the other side. Oh, I really need to finish that roof. Or Renee. Yes. Ah, dear. For those who don't know, hello, hello. It's probably better off that you don't. Right, let's see. Let's get... No, not you. Hold on. Where are we going to put... Never said the universe. I feel like having... let's see. Yeah, I can get away with that here. So I'm trying to work out where to put the kitchen... Uh-oh, that got dark. I'm sure that's now a thunderstorm. The fact that it just let me sleep way early suggests that I was probably right. What was I saying? I'm trying to work out where to put the kitchen cook area. Kitchen cook area? Cook... no, all of the above would make sense if I could English. Good thing I turned gamma down. Yes, I wouldn't have noticed that otherwise. Once I get round to doing all of the landscape down there and maybe a little bit of something on the far side of that river, this view is just going to be ridiculous. Right. Where do I want to put the ovens? Because I need ovens. And then once I've done ovens, I need to put in a chimney. I kind of think this area for the chimney, going straight up here, and have the ovens here, because we've got the doorway here. So you come through into the kitchen. We'll probably have storage in some of this area somewhere. Actually, do I want to get the ovens at that end of the room or this end of the room? Because if I put them here, then no, that doesn't make sense. Because I'm thinking of having the staircase upwards at this point. So it would be staircase up, and then, so yeah, we'd want the kitchen here. A Scraggy. Hey Hunter, one of your team's here. I think the oven's here. Because then you take it from the oven and you go straight up the stairwell into here and then along into the Great Hall. So, let's take out some of my work from the weekend. I need an oven. Do I want to try and do the oven now, or do I want to try and do the oven later? Yes, I did, Elcorn. Thank you. I will check my DMs later. Hunter! Excellent, well done. Is there going to be a dining room? The entire main floor is Great Hall, dining room, etc., JD. So, the lowest floor, the one that I'm currently stood on, is kitchen, kitchen staff, servants' quarters, yada. The main floor will be accessed through a door here, which means that the staircase can't go there. Nope. I can't put a staircase there. So, that means I need to put a staircase in these corners. So, that means I can't put the kitchen area here. Dang it. I need to put it here, I suspect. That would make sense, because then we'd have the stairs straight up. Yeah, you go from kitchen up into Great Hall. So then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 bay Great Hall. Actually, that works. So we section off this corner, 4 bay Great Hall, section off this corner, stairs up from here up to the upper floor, which will be living quarters. Servant stairs, posh stairs. Yeah, right. I need to start putting in things so that I can see what I'm doing. I'm making too many mental mistakes here. Right, I need to let's think forwards. I mean, it's better to think forwards because thinking backwards is just silly. That, put that back. Right. What do we want to make the... Right, first things first, stairs. Let's do stairs. if I have stairs in place, I can start working out what I'm going to be doing with floors. And if I have floors in place, then we can start putting in the rest of the walls. Yeah, I know that's backwards, but hey, what's new for me? Right. Too wide staircase. I probably should have finished this wall. Oh well. One wide or two wide staircase? Let's see where we end up if we do a one wide. Two. I think this might work, but I'm not sure. If that's floor level, dang it, that's off by one. Because floor level is here. So that's off by one. Really? Off by one? Why? Why does the universe love tormenting me? Where's the walls, though? Yeah, no, that's a wall line. Where's that wall line? Because of course we've got this. No, that's interesting. That's a good question. Which of these is wall line? If I go another quarter around, that might work. I'm not sure though. Something tells me another quarter around isn't actually going to gain me anything. Because of the joys of actually, hold on. And then there's that extra quarter might just be all it takes. I feel like I need to sleep, though. Oh, apparently not quite yet. It's not treating me special. Are you sure about that? I'm fairly sure it's very much attempting to make my life as living heck as possible at the best of times. This also allows me to start thinking about what to do with the floor, and I'm thinking we're going to go with a mix of stone and stone brick for the main floor. Probably a wall there. We'll put in this like so. Drokles, thank you for the resub. Welcome in. That then leaves me with the option of cladding the underside of that to get my ceiling in. And the reason I'm thinking of stone is I can make it look like the high traffic areas are the ones that are the stone, and the stone brick goes on the edges to make it look like it's been worn through where people walk more. So something like this. And then on the edges we just have the stone brick, and I'm ignoring this section because this is where the wall goes. Yes, we're reaching the disturbing point where I'm starting to put an interior on this building. That's only taken a while. Why did I just put stone there? That should be stone brick. I'm going to assume there's randomness going on there. No. We will have another doorway here. So we've got stairs up, and what I would like to do is I'd like to be up there, please. Right. So we start going up again here. Because this is, so I want to have, so I'd seal off this area, so we've got one of these units becoming a cube for the stairs up. We'll do the same on this side, except this would be for the stairs up to the upper floor, to the, which will be where we have like posh housing area. Oops. Dang it. My word, I've managed narcissism. Awesome, Pat. I thoroughly agree, Matt. It's just fun to be silly. I'm also not usually very good at narcissism. Do I? I've only got one piece left. I'll have to go shopping in a minute. Now the problem here is this floor is much, much taller because it's supposed to be Great Hall. Which means we're going to be suffering quite a bit from how to make this fit. I wonder if I should be using normal stairs. Because I'm only going up by half every quarter. No, I'm the roof is up there, Drokels. The roof is not on fire either. Oh, how am I going to do this? Because otherwise I'm only going up like one block every full rotation. And I don't think that's going to work. Am I only going one block up? Hold on. E. Yes, actually, this might work. Let's check something. We don't actually want to come out onto the front here. I'd like to have it so that it's just stuff going across the sides. So we might not want to worry as much as I just made out. Somehow I'm going to need to make this look structural, of course. A shell gone. Give me back my dirt. Oh, hey, I caught it. That was unexpected. So unexpected that it put the stream into a freeze. Right, come on. Nearly making sense. Gotta be careful with that. So what I'm thinking is we'll be able to go round, and then this one will just be the straight up. I just hope we've gained enough height. Not to knock our heads on things. No. I find it interesting that so many of these are half. Oh, poop. Actually, let's use the stone brick for the moment. I'm having a thought. I'm not liking it. Good news is that's at floor level. So that at floor level has been achieved. Bad news is I just dropped all of those where I need them. Is it right, though? I mean, this gives us a long hall in which we can put some rooms. I want to keep this. So the luxury stairs need to be wider than the servants' stairs. Don't forget, the servants are going to be carrying food up, though. So they're going to need the width for food as well. Whoops. Problem is, I'm wondering if I actually need these. I'm wondering if I should have this mirrored over here and have it so that the servant stairs come out just here and are smaller and thinner, and just duplicate this going up so that I can have a row there and a row there. I'm also, and I'm really, really hating myself for thinking this, wondering if I should have these. I really feel like these stairs should be out at a balcony level, leaving the rooms to have windows and exterior walls. But equally, I'm not sure that I think that there would be the corridor here, and these rooms would be inside the building, because then they would have the corridor for insulation against the outside world. Equally, I'm not sure if I could actually move that over to that. So I may have to... Oh, I don't want to destroy everything that I've just built twice. He says, immediately starting to destroy it. Yep, rule 1. If you want things to be pretty, be prepared to destroy them again. Let's see. If I do... I'm gonna need way more... Right, let's get some more slabs. I've got stone here somewhere. No. Yes. How is it that I didn't bring this all the way to the door? Right, let's make it so that I can get around in here a little bit easier. Yeah, that's probably a good sign. Having the floor reach the doorway is probably something that is considered a sensible maneuver. Yeah, the floor now reaches the door. That is a good thing. When your floor does not reach the door, when your floor's in not a door in the yada bata that's a matador. What? So what I'm thinking here is Great Hall is going to be across this entire width. I'd like to have it full height all the way down the middle, ignoring the bit above, and then just have effectively arched areas supporting the rooms. Does this mean a little bit less splatting? Not a chance, Loopy. I am guaranteed to end up dropping myself off of everything while I'm still trying to build this upper section. It currently has a very large area that has no floor at all. There are major flaws in my plan, like the lack of them. Right, let's see what happens if we move the staircase. Where's the alignment? Here. Right. First thing I need to do is that and that on my entrance block. Anyone who's been around here knows that the odds of me not going splat are slim to splat. Why do I not just pick up more dirt? Let's just pick up more dirt. Then I don't have to worry about trying to remove all the dirt. That's birch planks. Have I considered a splatter mode? Not yet. I probably need a fall emote as well. At the moment, I think I've just completed my commission cycle, so I won't be able to get any more emotes for a while anyhow. Two in one, 4 land splat. Hold on. I've started this one further in. I've moved my wall line. Dang it! I wondered why this was. I wondered why this was level. When your floor's not a floor and it's up in the air. Right. I actually want this to be starting one in. Right, let's try this again. Or not. Let's see if we can get a staircase that works. I've got like 5 minutes to do this, so let's not worry about doing the entirety of it. It's only the outside line that is the important one, because that is the one that sets up the shape. Here. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Try do this straight up at this point. Where does it hit floor level? So that's floor level is 116. Ooh. That is wet. No. Dang it. That's too far across as well. That costs me half a module. How did that happen? That doesn't work. Darn it. I think I have to... I don't think I can do this the way I want it to. Not with half slabs. I don't think I've got the space. I think using half slabs is my problem. Right, let's try this from a slightly different concept. I got one more idea. An applin. Aww. I was about to say, Hunter will never catch it because Hunter can't find apples. Sorry, Hunter. Right. week need to catch grass types. Really? Okay, this gets me... oh. This is going to be a problem, because that doesn't work. How? How did that not gain me... I love the way that somehow I just don't quite figure out what I'm attempting to do. Yay! Well done, Frauke. This might actually possibly be close to what I'm trying to do. If we then traverse to preferably stairs that are the right way up. Thank you. Comes with you. Hold on. Where are we? If we do that and that, that puts these in line with that wall, which I can work with. Oh, for goodness sakes. Come on. In fact, actually, I only need to do half slabs there, because now we're at the floor level. I think this might work. Whoops, no. So, you go in, you turn, you go up, and then you're on your level with the rooms on the right, which are not going to be very big, but hey. We put a railing along the left here, and we've got a way of looking down over the Great Hall. And we can do the same on this side. And what we might do is... Oh, I could have left the... Dang it! I could have left the servants' stairs intact. Because they came out here. Poop. So this is the posh stairs up to the living quarters, and we have four rooms on each side, which will be enough for... That will be where we have 8 Gordons for recruitment purposes, because of course there's always been the where do we put the highest tier ones that people want to recruit. One per person can go into here. I think this works. I can do something with... I'll have to repeat this and sort out the staircase going down, but I think we are... Oof, we are out of time. Right. This staircase is wrong, so it needed to come out anyway. But this gives us the room for 8 rooms for high tier people to live in. I swear, trying to line up everything in this building so that it matches with the design that I have in my head is the biggest problem in history. Because there's going to be a wall here, and most of a wall here, Same there. Right. Either way, let me get my main account to somewhere safe, and then we can have a look at Pretty's mode to see what things look like that we've managed to get built today. Because although it's been quite hectic mentally, and yeah, I think we've actually managed to achieve quite a bit. Let's have a look. Well, from this side of the universe, not a huge amount. Although, people didn't see this. That really integrates into that landscape a lot better. And how does this terrace look? Ooh. Actually, let's look at it from this side so that we can see a solid roof. Ooh. I've just had a mental thought of those flooring those bits of flooring make me think of Umbrella. Do I have to put the hive in underneath this? Hey, Grandpa. A lot happens over time, and it is always the way that these builds tend to look very, very different when you can actually see them moving. Plus, a lot happened over the last few days. Oh wow! Oh, that is just a view. I forgot to look at the front from ground level. Let's have a look at what this looks like as we stand on it. Oh yes. What if we are in the... Oh yeah. Yes. That flooring is just perfect. It really does it justice. I really, really like the way this is coming out. And how about some God Rays just to really make this a bit bonkers? Yeah, there's a lot of gaps, there's a lot of holes in the building, but it's coming along. And now we've got some roof onto it. Thank you, JD. And yeah, the time has just vanished, Nuska. Time moves along, and I often feel, as the quote says, like it's vanished. However, we've gotten an awful lot of the thinking done today to make this work. And so I think tomorrow we're going to be really moving quite fast through the walls and the floors of the upper floors, and this is going to suddenly go from being very skeletal to being a lot more of a building tomorrow. At least I hope that's the case. If it isn't, then we probably got squirrely. Either way. Typical. Apparently stream doesn't want to end cleanly. Let's have a quick look at this. What do we have? Yeah, I think we will just be wrapping up at this point. Okay. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has been fantastic getting some work done and having everyone join me. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where with luck we will be able to actually get an awful lot more done. Thank you to everyone for joining me, to lurking, for subscribing, for chatting, for being you. As always, it is fantastic having you here. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a great evening. Look after yourselves. Take care. I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.